everyone, welcome back. I'm taking my glasses off because obviously there's a glare and I'm going to be doing my makeup today. So I thought, why not sit down and do my makeup, even though I'm not going anywhere, obviously. So I'm going to be home for the next 2 weeks due to, obviously, quarantine, you know, coronavirus, all that. YouTube, I just read they don't want... Okay, first I'm just going to go and prime my face really quick. I'm going to be using the NYX Bear With Me primer. And I'm just going to prime, kind of hydrate my face with this since I didn't put any lotion on after I washed my face. But YouTube is not wanting people to talk about the coronavirus. I mean, they will not have your, it's pretty much, YouTube is letting their employees that work, obviously, for YouTube, they're letting them go home. And they just don't want people making videos and saying certain things about the coronavirus that aren't true. So, but they're letting other YouTubers post videos still and get monetized. So, pretty much, I'm just telling you guys that I'm staying inside. I'm not going to be cleaning houses or working for the next 2 weeks, so it's going to give me some time to film tons of videos. So I thought, why not do this and sit down and talk with you guys, use some new makeup that I haven't used, and yeah, just get ready for no reason. I am playing D&D tonight, but I don't usually ever like, hey, I need to do my makeup because it's with, you know, Matt and my sister and her boyfriend, so I ain't trying to impress nobody, but I still want to sit down and do my makeup because I haven't done it in a while. So anyway, I'm just going to kind of just show you guys what I'm going to be using today. Like I said, I'll be using some new products, and I'll be using some products that I have been loving so far. So some of this will probably have some music in it while I'm doing it, and then if I feel like I need to come and talk to you guys, I will come back and do that. So I hope you enjoy. Let me know if you guys like videos like get ready with me's or the, you know, where I like talk through the whole thing, or if you like me just doing the video and having music over it. So I use these sorry, I always use the back part of my camera so you guys can have better quality, and I have a mirror so I can like see if I'm actually recording. But these eye drops are amazing. You let it sit in your eyes for a few minutes and they turn the white part of your eyes like super white. It's crazy. So yeah, definitely let me know down below if you would rather see a get ready with me while I'm talking like the whole time, or if you want to see, if you like seeing my tutorials where they're kind of shortened with just music. Also, I'm thinking about doing a unedited get ready with me, which would be crazy because it'd be a very long video, but I know that those kind of videos are going around on YouTube right now. So if you want to see that, let me know. So I'm going to go in with a new primer today. This is the e.l.f. Puff Puff primer. It's a nourishing face primer, and it's supposed to, this hemp derived, yeah, cannabis sativa primer nourishes and preps your skin. A creamy formula that absorbs quickly into the skin to hydrate and condition your skin before makeup application. Cool. Okay. It's a really cute bottle. I like that. Let's see how this goes. I really like that NYX. I picked this up because Juicy Jazz here on YouTube recommended this. I'm going to be doing a full video of products that she recommended that I've tried. And if I recommend them to you guys. So this kind of looks like a thicker lotion. Oh, wow. Dang, okay, so what this feels like, it feels like the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, but in a lotion form. So it's like really thick, and I do feel like it filled in my pores. I don't think I've seen anybody use this primer before, so I like it so far. I'm going to really let that sit into my skin, and I'm going to be doing my eyebrows and eye makeup. It's just going to be something very simple today, but we're going to be doing a pop of color on the lips. Also, I did want to say, if you're ever wondering what my natural hair looks like, this is it right here. I have the puffy curliness. You know, I never really wear it down, but I kind of wanted to give it a break from wearing it up because I've been getting headaches lately, so this is kind of what's going on. So, I'm going to do my brows. I'm going to go in with the Brow Gal eyebrow pencil in medium brown. I love this stuff. I love this pencil. Matt has commented on my eyebrows a few times, but when I recently used this, he said he liked my eyebrows, and I was like, that's when I know it's a good eyebrow day, because I think the color of it works really well too. And then I go in with the Essence Brow Mascara just to fill it in. So I'm going to do that, speed through it, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the NYX Soft Matte Concealer and just clean up the bottom of my brows. One thing I like about that brow pencil is, and gel, I just don't feel like I really have to clean up my brows like too much. They just work very well together. So I'm going to go in with the, let's see here, the Ulta eyeshadow primer. This piece of hair is going to drive me nuts. Stay behind my ear. And prime my eyes. Now today I'm going to do a very simple eye look with the Tati Beauty palette, because I haven't used it as much as I would like, and I usually like to do very colorful looks, and as we know, the Tati Beauty is more of like a neutral palette, but kind of for like an everyday wear, I guess it would be good. But I don't think that I have worn like the same makeup look ever. Like, my mom wears the same eye makeup look like every single day, and to me, I like to switch it up. So yeah, so going in with the Tati Volume 1 palette, I'm going to go in with the shade, let's see, I think at first I'm just going to go in with this shade right here, which is a like skin tone, but with like a pinky glitter in it. And I'm just going to pat that on my lid. I used this a little while ago, and I can tell you right now, this is probably one of my favorite eyeshadows that I own. I just like how it just really brightens up the eye, and I love how it goes on, and then I love the little pop of glitter in it. And then I'm going to go in with a brown, probably this one right here, and then go in with that one right here to kind of like smooth it out. Okay, so I applied that same eyeshadow I applied on the lids right underneath my eyebrows for a highlight. Now I'm going to do some liquid liner, and I'm going to go in with this one right here. I think I used this previously before and I liked it, but I don't know why. Oh, okay, I like it. I think I was trying to use it over a really shimmery shadow before, and it just wasn't showing up too well, but now it's seeming like it's working pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to be trying out the new Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. And that just shot across the room. I've heard few good things about this mascara, so I'm kind of curious how it's going to work. I will zoom y'all in a bit so you can see closer to my lashes. So the brush is just like any normal mascara brush. So far the formula seems more on the drier side, but just re-dipped it in. Like I said, I've seen a few reviews on this, and it seemed pretty good. I mean, it wasn't like, oh my gosh, you have to have this mascara. I mean, I'm a mascara junkie. I love mascara. This one for sure seems like it's going to be one of those where it's going to be a kind of nice everyday mascara, not something that I'm like, when I want my lashes to look very full, I would go in and use my Butter London one. That one's my favorite. Okay, so I'm not going to be using a new foundation today. I'm just going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible foundation and just squeeze that on my face. But today, now that I squeezed it on my face, I'm going to be using one of the new ColourPop beauty blenders. And where did I put it before this drops all over my face? Here it is. It's going to be this one is the complexion one, and I wet it already, and I thought it was white, but it's more of like a green, like light green. Ooh, it's pretty, I like it. But I did wet it, and it got like 3 times the size. So far, I like it a lot. There's one in there that is like a microfiber one, which I already know that I am not going to be a fan of because I can't think of what that other brand was called. But I tried their, I'm going to take my nose ring out real quick. I tried their microfiber sponge and I just wasn't a big fan of it. But so far, I do like this one a lot. I got that big pack because after a while, after using beauty blenders, they start like tearing and stuff, and it's good to replace them no matter how much you wash them. It's really hard for me to get rid of them, but I have more than enough now that I have this. And if you think no matter how much you like clean them and stuff like that, there still can be like bacteria and stuff inside the sponge and some foundation that you can't get out. So that blended in really well. I do like the sponge. I'm going to use it with my concealer that I used today. I'm going to be going in with a new one for me. I've never used the Morphe full coverage concealer before. This one is super, super light. This one is in the shade C115. I say super, super white, but I'm like really pale anyway, so it doesn't really look too light on me. But if I was a shade darker, skin tone wise, I feel like this would be like way too white. But yeah, this is a soft matte, I guess, concealer, so we'll see how it blends out and how the coverage is. I don't know if I've seen anyone do a review on this before. Wow, I do like it. I feel like it gave some good coverage as well as like highlighted underneath my under eyes and my chin. Bake my face with the Wet n Wild translucent setting powder, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I actually wanted to, I was about to talk to Matt while I was putting my finishing powder on. I'm going to be using the Catrice Prime and Fine mattifying powder. I just put that all over my face and wiped away all of the loose powder, and now I'm going to contour my face with a Profusion palette. So I was just watching my girl Ebates here on YouTube, and she was talking about how you know, during all this, like, self-quarantine, the kids, like, the parents have to pretty much be, like, their kid's teacher. And I was just about to tell Matt, like, if this ever happened when Hunter was, like, in the 4th grade or 5th grade and up, I feel like he'd be screwed, because I feel like I would not be a good teacher. I feel like I never really did that great in school. I mean, I always studied really hard and stuff like that, but I never passed my test. I would always get, like, D's on, like, every test, just because I would study really hard and then I would forget it right before. I mean, but Matt is super, super smart, and I feel like it wouldn't be too hard on me because Matt would be able to, like, help, but there's no way I would ever be able to, like, homeschool Hunter.
No, don't cut yourself short.
I mean, you sound like Katy, the lady that I work for. She's always just like, you're very smart. You need to stop cutting yourself short. And I'm like, I'm not smart when it comes to, like, science and social studies and stuff like that at all. But luckily, Hunter has Matt, and he's very darn smart. So there's that. Fresh Minerals, their blush. I'm going to use this blush. But yeah. If any of you guys have to homeschool your kids, let me know how that's going. Luckily, Hunter's only 2 right now, so not affecting him much at all. Okay, what else am I going to use? I'm going to go in with a highlight now. This is the new Revlon Skin Lights highlighter, and this just looks stunning. I think I'm going to just go ahead with this brush right here. Yeah, look how pretty that highlight is. I've seen a few reviews on this, and I'm just like, love it. I'm going to add some into my inner corner in just a minute with a smaller brush. But yeah, I have a lot of, I have some house projects and stuff too that I want to work on. Like next week I plan on, and today today's the 20th of March, which this video is most likely going to be up the day afterward, which is very shocking because I usually don't get videos up right away. A lot of you guys, the videos that you see are ones that I've pre-filmed, but I'm kind of like, I want to get this one up because I want to see kind of how everyone's doing and let everyone know how we're doing. That highlight is gorgeous. I don't think let's see, prime, set, refresh. So I'm going to just go ahead and use the NYX one that I used in the beginning to set my face. I love the sprayer on this one. Like, love it. Okay, that really helped. I know my hair is looking a little silly right now, but I'm going to put some shadow on my lower lash line and then do some mascara. But we're doing like all right over here. I sanitized a lot. You know, I sanitized Hunter's toys, and we're trying not to go out, trying to like isolate ourselves from people. Luckily, I work a job where I don't, you know, Matt was just like, in order to stay safe and stuff, it's kind of like, you don't need to work right now, you know, for the next few weeks. After next week, I'm going to go back to work, but unless things get like drastically worse, which I hope not, of course. But okay, going in with that same mascara. I'm going to do my lower lashes. But yeah, Matt still has to work. He works on the base we have here, one of the bases. I don't know if, did you say that you think that they would ever close down, babe?
I mean, they've gone to Mission Essential.
What does that mean?
It means only the people that need to be there are coming in.
So I don't know if you guys heard Matt, but they've gone to Mission Essential, I guess, which means that only the people that what?
Need to be there.
Need to be there. And you're one of those people?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, he is. Okay, so I lined my lips already with the Kylie Jenner Red Velvet Lip Liner, and now I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty lipstick. This is from Alluring, I guess, and it is such a pretty, like, orangey red. So that lipstick application was not that great. This lipstick's very interesting because it's kind of like a sheer, it's getting all over my teeth. It's like a sheer lipstick, so you have to kind of like build it up. But for some reason, I feel like it's just like wanting to bleed outside of my lips. I really love, you can get all over my teeth. I really love the color though. So yeah, this is the finished makeup look. Super easy. I know my eyeshadow doesn't look the best because I've got that like the creasing, not creasing, but the rigged lines like right here, which I'm glad I'm not the only one because I watched another YouTuber, sorry, making sure I don't have lipstick on my lips, on my teeth, that she said, oh, the skipping, you know, like right in this area, the eyeshadow likes to like skip. So it did that today, but it happens kind of often. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this look. If you have any specific videos that you want to see for me, I think I'm going to be writing that on my community tab a little bit later and letting you guys know, giving you a little sneak peek of what I'm going to be filming next week. But definitely comment down below any videos that you would like for me to do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Stay safe, stay inside, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I know it's been a while, I know you're thinking the same, but I've been feeling